Listen now, if you're visiting LA this weekend, you picked the perfect time to be here, all of you from out of town, because our biggest freeway is closing down and our lives will stop. They're calling it Carmageddon 2. In case you didn't hear, last summer they closed down our 405 freeway. It's the busiest freeway in the country, as a matter of fact, and they called it Carmageddon. So they finished the first part of the job, and this weekend they're finishing the rest of it, which is why they're calling it Carmageddon 2. And apparently everything gets a sequel before Finding Nemo. Anyway, actually, it turned out that the first Carmageddon wasn't even that bad because everyone was so scared that they didn't leave the house. But now the news says that Carmageddon 2 could actually be really, really bad. And of course, they have to say that so that we take it seriously. At least that's what I read when I was sitting in my Y2K bunker. Now, I'm not a trafficologist, but I'm smart. And so here's my thinking on this. Why don't they do all the work at night? Why don't they do that? Because it's when all the secret things magically happen. If you think about it, that's when the Tooth Fairy works. That's when Santa works. It's when the Easter Bunny works. I've given you 3 perfectly real examples. Case closed. But at least they're warning us about the construction. Sometimes they don't warn you, and oh, isn't that so frustrating? You're driving home from work, and suddenly your exit ramp is closed, and you're thinking, where am I going to buy oranges now? Other times, well, they're right there in a big bag. Other times you're driving along and suddenly there's a whole bunch of traffic cones and your lane just ends, and I'm never sure, am I supposed to avoid the cones or do I weave in between them like a car commercial? Because I think my car could do that. Sometimes they do warn you, and it's ridiculous. They'll put up a sign, and really, the sign will be like, this road is closed from 9:30 a.m. Tuesday until 2047. Anyway, if you're in LA, good luck with Carmageddon 2. All I'm saying is it's good to get a little warning before something happens. Like right now, I'm going to give you a heads up. I'm about to dance.